Welcome to today's Semi-Respectable Report. You know, as the week draws to a close and we've gone over so much of what's wrong with America, let's remind ourselves it's so much worse in Europe.
GB News can exclusively reveal that at least £150,000 of taxpayers' money was spent on the legal aid costs of two cousins who groomed and sexually abused 5 vulnerable girls. Manzoor Hussain and Imtiaz Ali, who were in Greater Manchester at the time of their attacks.
They waste tax money as bad or worse than we do. Or how about the newly formed men's behavior change structure in the parliament? Yes, really, look, it's as a secretary. Or the current president, vice president, and treasurer of the Oxford Union. The Oxford Union. How very British, no? Bob's your uncle. Hey, if you want more videos like this every day, share the links and subscribe and turn on your notifications. Now's the time. Back to America. Joy Reid used to be passed off as some sort of legitimate news person.
And they can get rid of all the slavery stuff. They got PragerU that can lie about the history to the children. They can't originally invent anything more than they ever were able to invent good music. We black folk gave y'all country music, hip hop, R&B, jazz, rock and roll. They couldn't even invent that, but they have to call a white man the king.
They're all like this. Any fact check on that, by the way? They love fact checking things. They fact check there? Hey, we told you yesterday about the Republican Congresswoman Elvira Salazar, who is sponsoring an amnesty bill she calls the Dignity Act. Well, here she is, back when the courts blocked Venezuelans from being deported.
And I am very happy that right now the TPS program and the people who came in through the 220I and different forms of immigration procedures are continuing. We are giving protection to the Venezuelans through the TPS because the courts came in and they indicated to the Trump administration that they needed to have some due process of law. So that is the beauty of democracy.
Again, this is a Republican whose only agenda is keeping all illegal aliens in the country. Maybe it's just something Florida politicians do. Maybe they're all just Democrats. Because here's another one. Congressman from Florida, Byron Donalds, who's also running for governor of Florida.
American people, whether you're liberal or conservative, will say, okay, now that our immigration system is sound and modernized and we've secured our country, now let's take a look at the people who are here illegally. And I think the American people, we're great people. We're a good people. We're a beneficent people. And with those people who are here working hard, doing those things that they should be doing as just as good neighbors and good people, we would make them and put them on a pathway to citizenship.
When did amnesty become the key Republican core issue? When did that happen? I don't know, but let's take a look at media personality Hassan Piker and his assistant wearing socialist clothing while flying first class and snoozing away. Some would call them hypocrites, but actually, these are true socialists indeed. Do you think about it? And think about this. We'll see you soon. So spread the word, please. Like, comment, and get involved, and because semi-respect is all we have time for. Help us get around the algorithm.